Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, this looks sharp.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Haaland, Thuram. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That is good alertness. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. And he's found the net.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Mbappe is the next man in the spotlight. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Thuram is the second man to step up for his team. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
So, the second man in line. Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
Well, in trying to get clever, that ended up being too comfortable for the keeper.
Pullet is the third man to step forward. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Drogba is third in line. And he puts it away.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
This then to level matters.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? It's in! Pick that one out!
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Buffon must save it. And that has lifted the roof. So it has all ended in hurt. The team Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And already we're underway here. Mateus. Played back in. Nice interception, well timed. And that was very necessary. Rodrigo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Gullit. Can he finish? Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this, and it's Cruyff. Rijkaard makes the interception. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Gullit. Cleared without complication. Vieira. Messi. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Great ball if he can get... Rodrigo! Oh, it's come loose. Rijkaard. Cruyff. Now it's Gullit. There's the hit! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's a quick one. That's a sharp pass. Mateus. Rodrigo calmly anticipates. And they've got rid. Mateus. Son Heung-min. Now it's Haaland. Saliba with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
We all love a tryer,
Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Vieira turns and goes, shapes to shoot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts.
And the header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Bullet certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Vieira. And here's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. Now the finish! And another try! Brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Son Heung-min. Haaland! That's really well cleared. Saliba getting this one clear.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's played it back. Tries a shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Palmeiras really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And now they can clear their lines.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Saliba. No, that's been intercepted. Son Heung-min. And that interception was most necessary. And we've reached half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. And either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Milan leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 22. Lascia il campo
And
per
the
il
action is
numero
back
15.
underway.
Van Buiten.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's very neat. Milan different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vieira. Oh, can he get onto this? And here's Haaland. Son Heung-min. Haaland. Son Heung-min. There's the shot! Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. it's Haaland. Now it's Haaland. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Vieira. He's chosen to go back.
Really good.
He's had a shot! He's scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And he's managed to get rid. Picked out brilliantly. Great challenge, time to perfection. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Son Heung-min. Always onto this. And he'll shoot here. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Van Dijk gathers from the goal kick. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rijkaard. Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
So, what can they make of this? That's been drilled forward. And they're back on the ball again. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Van Dijk clears and reclaimed it in a trice.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Haaland. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, there's a probing ball. Gullit looks to get on the end of this. And he can clear it away. Into the last 5 minutes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Messi. Can he latch on to this? Gullit. He is through here. Rodrigo. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
You wonder...
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7. Cristiano Ronaldo, numero 99, numero 10. Lasciano il campo per il numero 19, il numero 80, Ronaldinho.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Salah.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Haaland. Rummenigge. Now it's Neymar. Rummenigge. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Milan have reclaimed it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Maldini. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Rijkaard is there to clear. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Palmeiras have got it back and they'll have another go. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Neymar. Spread neatly. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Maldini. Extra time reaches half-time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And the action has already restarted. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Van Dijk cuts it out. And the pass is intercepted. He could be in here. Oh, and the shot! It's Rodrigo. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's there to belt it away. Works it forward. And here's Mbappe. He's got away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that is one way to stop him. This is intriguing. Next goal, critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Numero 3. Viene sostituito con il numero 21. Pirlo.
He's not got that quite right. De Michele. And the volley. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Pinches it off him.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Haaland. Pirlo.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's gone for a throw-in. Van Bouten. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. And he puts them one up.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one. Yeah, good pen that. He just did what he was asked.
Mbappe is second man up. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
So this one to restore parity.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Rummenigge is third in line. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Ronaldinho is the fourth man to step forward for them. That's a good penalty.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Keeper's gone the wrong way. 3-3. Pirlo with the last of the first 5 penalties. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Saved it! And that's that! Milan have done it. Taken to the very edge they may have been, but they have prevailed through sheer strength of personality.
What a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. We have already started here. Driving forward. Oh, and he's through the middle. Stood up well to him there. Mateus unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. A temporary retreat here.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. Pass just lacking in accuracy.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Yeah, nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Has a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Rijkaard is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, here's a chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Thuram really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Bullet! Goal! And Palmeiras score first. Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
So we have our breakthrough. Can he finish? And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in...
Looks for the finish! Maldini is there to clear. Son Heung-min. Messi has a go! Oh, nice, just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Mateus. Dink through. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Palmeiras get themselves into the lead. Rummenigge! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Can he get onto this? And That's gone behind for a goal kick. Haaland is flagged offside. Maldini with the clearance. There will be a throw-in. And he's there to clear it. Mateus. He's had it taken off him. And it's Gullit. That is good alertness.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rummenigge chasing after it. Ball's gone out of play. And he's managed to get rid. Maldini. Oh, can he get onto this? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Passes short and sharp. Now there's... And Cruyff! Milan are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ernest. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And no, that was never going to make it. Gullit proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Fiddles it through.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And the counter is on. Looking for the run. Nicely aimed pass. And through to the goalkeeper. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Haaland chasing after it. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rijkaard getting this one clear. And he cuts out the supply. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Son Heung-min is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Deftly away. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, he's onto this. That is a brilliant interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, there's the clearance.
Numero 22, numero 99. Lasciano il campo per il numero 19, il numero 80.
Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Il numero 14, Neymar.
Cruyff looking to run onto it. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Could move up a gear here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Milan still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 13.
So, time for
numero
changes
10.
on both sides,
Lasciano
actually.
il campo per il numero 21, Pirlo. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And he's there to retrieve it. Saliba can get it clear. Might be danger here. He's had a shot! It's in! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Drogba might just make this. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's been won straight back. Messi. Great chance! That's really well cleared.
Cambio di giocatori.
And it's Thuram. And here's Mohamed Salah. Some really good ball movement. Mbappe! And that has been cleared.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to...
In for a header! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Played back in. Crosses it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
We are into overtime. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Van Dijk clears. Mateus. Floated through. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. So our quest to find the winner continues. Pirlo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
Under an awful lot of pressure. Mbappe gets it away. Saliba does really well to win the ball there. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rummenigge. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 2.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And that was very necessary. It's a pretty loose pass. Haaland. He's a shot! Oh, should have put that away. It's a mighty effort! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they've got rid. And it's Salah. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Looking tidy in possession here. Real chance! Oh, that could cost them.
Mbappe couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Palmeiras have their second corner now. Extra time reaches half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have given it everything. It's been grueling. Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Palmeiras have their third corner. Mohamed Salah with the short one. Can he put it away? Should have equalised.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Rodrigo will not want to lose out here. Has a look and has a go.
To expect that from everyone now.
That is a great pick out. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Quite squeeze that one through. Neymar. And Holland! He should have put that one away.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Mbappe, Neymar, referee's given a throw. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Neymar finds himself offside.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Neymar. Big header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Salah gets his pass away. Now they can clear their lines. And now the breakaway. Haaland proves just a little bit too strong. The pass has gone astray. He's looking to set free a run. Now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. So that's it. It is all over. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Vieira claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.